Hey guys, it's your girl! And ecchi manga, it's a thing we've all experienced and actually probably got obsessed with it at one point in our lives. I know I did, look at my career path. Now, ecchi manga is something that I can fully say if you've read it growing up or getting into anime, you are probably an expert on what qualifies as good and bad ecchi. Today I'm going to share with you a series that I truly believe that you will agree with me is a decent f***ing ecchi. And the ecchi series that today I'm going to be sharing with you that I think you will also find to be a great ecchi series is called How to Not Summon a Demon Lord. Now that series is probably going to sound very familiar to you as it does have an anime series and is just generally quite a just general popular series in the light novel manga sphere. I have heard its name on the wind several times, but I've never actually read it until today, and I do know quite a bit of what it has, so I'm very excited to share with you though. So instead of like my normal live readings today, I am going to be sharing with you, first of all, a bit of the first volume, but also part of the good shit. Now I want you to see why this ecchi series is so delectable. And so I'm going to be showing you several scenes of that very reason why it's delightful. But this video today wouldn't be possible without Bookwalker, which is also coincidentally where you can read this series. Bookwalker has a huge campaign for this series with discounted bundle sets, coin back, and bonus items. So please check the link in the description below. This is to help promote the anime seasons too, so with this purchase, you also can get some bonus items. Please, check that out. It has been available from May 7th to June 3rd and goes until 11:59 p.m. So hop on it, my guys. Please make sure to check the links in the description to check it out, and please also use coupon code Sydsnap for 600 yen off your first purchase after making an account. That being said, let's go, my dudes. Now, the story to How to Not Summon a Demon Lord is an isekai. Now, a typical nerd gets suddenly summoned to a new world and is summoned by two hot babes. But that's not all. He's also a demon lord. He's OP as fuck and tries to keep up the appearance that he is this brooding, powerful being, but inside is internally a nerd and doesn't know how to properly hide it. So although this series kind of revolves around the fact that he's very powerful, he's also kind of, a loser. Kind of appears a little bit obvious at times to the girls. So although these circumstances aren't what everybody really wanted, it's what they have to deal with. So you're not gonna get summoned by two hot babes and not have stuff happen with them, all right? And that's the essence of it. But first, let's do a little introduction now, shall we? Oh, narrator, let's go! How about I narrate up with some coffee? Blah! Everyone has thought about it at least once. What would it be like to live in the world of a manga or a game? Of course, that's impossible. Or at least it should have been. Maybe there's hope for us yet. That's an explosion! Shoo, 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 shoo! You thought you could win against me? Foolish monster. Amazing! That's my Diablo for you! Would you please stop? I'm the one who summoned him after all. Nuh-uh, I summoned him! Please whisper. Would you two be quiet? You need to get to town and quickly. It happened to me. I was somehow summoned to another world. You're right. There's no point in arguing with that thing. Who are you calling a thing? Man, what's going to happen to me? The fantasy MMO Cross Reverie. The main objective of the game is to prevent the resurrection of the Demon Lord. However, the true Demon Lord is actually one of its players' characters. However, the true Demon Lord is actually one of its players' characters. And that character is controlled by Sakamoto Takuma, Diablo. Possessing the most powerful items and an exhaustive knowledge of the game, he annihilated everyone who challenged him. But the Demon Lord always held back because of his enormous strength. There was only one type of opponent the Demon Lord would battle in earnest. Some new challengers, A wedding ring? They must be a couple. Time to die. For those who bring something as foolish and impure as love into this game. Now do you understand the terror of online gaming? A little cringy of a line, but nonetheless. Looks like my challengers are snoozing too. I guess I'll get some shut-eye. Man, what's with that bright light? Why am I looking at the sky? What? Damn! They're really cute. Wait, They're not human, are they? Oh, I get it. I'm dreaming, as that's never the first thought in any isekai. Choo! Wow, okay. Make me enter a world where the first thing I do is just like, oh my god, am I dreaming? Am I dead? And just like a bunch of girls just come up and fucking kiss me. What was that? Felt so warm and so soft! And that smell is kinda sweet, just like a real girl would smell. How would you know? What do you mean, how could you not tell that they kissed you? It's like, you never, okay, this isn't my room! But I feel like I've seen this place before. An elf and a pantherian? Oh, that's a new, so it's like a panther girl, not a cat girl. This is a new one for me. This is a new one for everybody. Anime world, welcome new lore. These are races from Cross Reverie. It's like I'm inside the game or something. Wait a sec. This face, this outfit. It's exactly like my character from the game. What? Seriously? What the hell is going on? I need a sip of my coffee. This is getting too much. Yay! It worked! That means I'm a summoner now, too! Her tits are so big that they're getting out of the panel. That's a god tier tit level gift. Jeez, this elf. You just don't get it, do you? I am the one who summoned him? What? I totally am the one who summoned Diablo! And then there's two of them, but I'm only gonna use one voice. Can you understand what we are saying? Oh yeah. He can talk? Well, that's a surprise. Not only does he understand us, but he speaks our language as well. I've never seen a human-shaped summon before. Something this rare wouldn't be possible with elf magic. Obviously, I was the one who summoned. You're so wrong! Diablo came because of me! Cease your pointless bickering! You are in the presence of Diablo! This is my deep voice. You like it or you hate it. Stay or go. This is my life. That was a rhyme I did not intend. Yeah, that's it! Hoo! If I just talk to these girls, I can do this! I can do this! I loathe such futile squabbling. It is like the noise of two insects fighting, incessant. And so, I command you, apologize to each other! Smile and shake hands! Ooh, girls touching hands? What if they make a baby? Why would I apologize to a useless elf like... What? It was totally her fault. She... What is happening? No, stop! Why is my body moving all by himself? Oh, so he controls them. Twist alert. This is completely unacceptable! Yeah, I don't want to be controlled by a summon that we should be enslaving! If the average level in this world is higher than 150, I'm screwed. There has to be a way for me to test my strength. You two. Stop calling us you two all the time! I have a name, you know. It's Share L. Greenwood. Greenwood. I feel like I've seen that name before in a strategy guide or something. You two is good enough for now, I get it. Are there any monsters around here? Only the occasional beast driven out of the forest. So there are no monsters. What a boring place. I wish I too could murder things. Now we're gonna go in a dungeon, and they're gonna fight some beastie-liciosos. I can do this, even if the me back in the real world can't. I am the Demon Lord Diablo. Ha! Oh, feel like I've seen that line before. Explosion! And then he's OP. He's OP as fuck, dogs. Yeah, I used magic. Oh, he's just testing his powers. And so they begin a journey all together, exploring the world as he is the Demon Lord. So many twists and turns, spoilers, and beautiful moments happen. But for right now, let's see and grab and enjoy and disembark on a real journey that is anime titty central. So they're gonna go stay at an inn, and we're gonna go see what happens once they get there. Hi, Ashira. Would you like a key too? I'll get one for you right away. I want to. Is it okay if I add another person to my room? Another person? You mean what does she want? Like we're living together? There's something heavy on me. You're awake! What do you want? Let's go out and play! There's something here. Is that what I think it is? Jeez, Diablo, you're such a perv. No, my poor heart can't handle the thought of living like that! Are you suggesting I room with the likes of you? Well, I don't have enough money for 2 separate rooms. And I don't want to look like Rem as your summoner. I am his summoner, and it's only natural that I do this. Maybe you should go enjoy your poverty all by yourself. He will be in my room. Let's go to their room and see what happens when it's just the two of them. Which girl will win? Are you going to disgrace me? Considering the situation, I can see why she'd think that. I never even thought about it. I'm not used to dealing with girls. In real life, I always fly solo. Where would it be all right to touch her? Maybe here? Whoa, that was YouTube! We're buddies, right? We're buddies. You and me? I can't hesitate. I'm the Demon Lord. I have to act like a Demon Lord would in bed. Oh, she's a touchy ear little girl, as every girl with ears in anime is. What's the matter? You look like you're enjoying this. That's not true. Come on. I wonder how long you'll last. No, you can't rub there. Not behind my ears. Whoopo! Is ear touching able to be shown on YouTube? Google that, please.
I'm at a loss here.
I have no choice but to do this. Wow, it feels like I'm just kind of doing hentai. Just doing the hentai on YouTube myself. Meow! That's a sexy meow. The cat meowed sexily. Leave it to me. I will take care of everything, no matter how dire your situation is. And now for the big finish. That's lewd. That's like the tongue on ear situation. We are PG-13 channel. Huh? Looks like I have the bed all to myself. I wonder where the girls are. Calm down. It's not like this is an anime or a manga or something. What? Just because I happen to be sharing a room with two girls who are nowhere in sight doesn't mean I should jump to conclusions. This side went squish, and this side went squish. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be proper if this was an anime or manga and there wasn't some, like, ecchi point where he accidentally grabs their tits when he's sleeping, or is falling, or, you know, just especially, like, because when I'm falling, personally, my grip is just like, woof, too. Keep it together! Yo, Demon Lord, stay calm! Calm down. Think about what to do next. Oh man, boobs are really so soft. Yeah, they are. No, I have to act like a Demon Lord. Squeeze you. Never happened. He's never grabbed my tits before. What is this, an ecchi manga? I was aiming for her shoulders. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. All the time I reach up for people and I'm trying to get their shoulders, but I accidentally touch their tipples. What do I do? My fingers are buried in her chest. No. Because I'm a Demon Lord and all, it feels weird when you touch there. So you can't. It feels weird. Don't be so rough. I'm level 150 right now. I have to be extra careful with anything sensitive. Diablo, do you like boobs? Yes, I do. I mean, you're always staring at them, right? At first I didn't like it, but if it's you, Diablo, then it's, they're bigger than Rem's, aren't they? Whoop-a-boo, that's a nipple. This is whoop-a-boo. And then she comes just from her nipple being touched. Wow. It couldn't be anything but anime. But then it gets stopped, bruh. Because the bitches walks right in. Now, the one thing I can say that after reading it and like going through this manga, obviously I didn't show everything because this would it's a baby, it's a long baby. But the thing that I can understand why this manga got so big is that it has the ecchi factor that is like, it's ecchi, but also sometimes obviously like with that last scene borders on H, which is just honestly, I prefer ecchi like that because it gets really stale. Just like accidentally touching boobs or, something like lewd happens, but nothing ever really goes on past that. So it's nice to to see, almost the good shit. And obviously the story is very interesting. What was the otaku kind of guy suddenly becoming somebody very powerful and, having two hot girls instead of like his own little harem, which honestly I've only read to this like volume 2, so I don't know if he does get a harem, but I personally sometimes love series that are more ecchi than than hentai, because I don't like it when hentai just gives it to you. I like it when I can play around with it in my own head. And this is definitely a series that if you're into like that sort of factor, as well as seeing girls that just are, you know, unique and kind of like, you know, isekai, wonderful big titty, but not so sometimes big titty girls, then you would love this series, especially, yeah, if you love isekai. Thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you again to Bookwalker. Please, once again, check out the links in the description if this story sounds interesting to you, and I'll see you guys real soon in the next episode. Ta-ta, real smooth now. Bye.